Hello everyone, it is John and today we are looking at Encounters, a card game from Mayfair Games. This is from 1982 and it is a light, simple game of throwing monsters at your opponent and running away with the most amount of treasure at the end of each round. Only plays for 3 hands, which is really good. Nice quick light game. So let's go have a look at what the contents are and what the game's about. Right, from 1982 from Mayfair Games comes this little card game called Encounters. And you are, it says here, welcome to Encounters. I'll just show here. This is the rule book. Basically an A3 page folded in half, so it is really a simple game. There's not a lot to it. So it says here that welcome to Encounters, an easy action-packed card game of fantasy adventure for 2 to 4 players. Lead your brave band of heroes in a deadly series of encounters against your opponent's evil monsters. The objective of the game is to survive the onslaught of the evil monsters and to amass treasure during the encounters. 3 hands are played. So that's it. This only runs for 3 plays. Now, I do apologise if there's any background binging. It always happens, doesn't it, when you're trying to do something and people try to... This is when you're using a phone, obviously. But it is a really simple game where obviously the dice, there's 2 dice. These are the original dice that came with the game. And the combat occurs when 1 or 2 monsters of the attacker are placed in front of the heroes of the defender. Combat is fought and you roll dice, I believe. So, as I said, it has been a long time. I'd suggest you go have a look. But as you can see, you're probably wondering, why have I got these stuck in these dreadful looking Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, now my dog's decided to join in. Isn't that wonderful? And he is a wonderful dog. So, no, I use these old Yu-Gi-Oh, and of course they're not quite the size for the yes, I don't know what I'm talking about, do I? Cards, yes, for the cards. As you can see, there's quite a bit of... But the reason I did that is that I had left this game unattended for so long. I had rubber bands around the cards, and the rubber bands had perished, and of course that makes it really difficult, because, you know, particularly if the card, I can't remember what card it might have been, but you would have a marked card, which meant that really there was no other option really but to sleeve them. I might eventually get around, but look, at this stage they do appear. So you've got monsters, giants and dragons and gold. Now, death. I wonder what death does. I don't know. I'd have to go have a look at that. But it's a fairly simple game. Actually, I must get this out and get this game a play, I think, because I can remember having quite a bit of fun playing this. The fact that it's only played over three hands, and you draw 7 cards from each deck for your starting, and from there you then set up your heroes in a bank of 4 at the front, 3 at the back. So people like the rear defense might be the wizards or the elf, I think, which is your ranged. So there are rules for that. And then you've got your treasure and your blessings and your bank treasure. So it's how to win, it says here the gold pieces of each player added up at the end of each hand. The player with the most gold pieces at the end of 3 hands win. So, and if you're the last surviving player of a hand, you get 1,500 gold. So, look, it is a simple game from what I can see. It has lasted fairly well, I think, from 1982. Yeah, 1982 this game came out, and I really must get around to probably giving it a play again or taking it along to one of the game groups if I ever get back out again and give it a run. But look, if you played the game, let me know what your thoughts are. Look, it's a really simple game. It's not a massively complex one. You know, the purists out there would probably not like it, but for myself, who plays just about any game for, well, not for any reason, but who enjoys playing any game and doesn't have, I guess, bias when it comes to what I want to play, this is a game as good as any other. So look, thank you very much for your time. Till next time, signing off, the Honourable John.